All right, folks, welcome to the IdeaScale podcast. Today, we're diving into a topic that is absolutely essential for any organization looking to not just survive, but thrive in today's fast-paced world, understanding consumer research. I mean, if you don't know what your audience wants, how can you give it to them, right?
Right, I get that. So, what exactly is consumer research? Like, is it just about asking people what they want?
Great question. At its core, consumer research is all about gathering insights about your customers' needs and preferences. Think of it as a treasure map. It helps businesses navigate their way to success by revealing what their audience truly values.
Oh, I see. So it's like hunting for clues?
Exactly. You're piecing together a puzzle of consumer habits, desires, and pain points. And the more precise your research, the clearer the picture becomes. If you're creating a product, you want it to hit the mark, not just guess what's popular, like throwing spaghetti at the wall and seeing what sticks.
I love that analogy. And that's where IdeaScale comes in, right? How does it help with all this?
Absolutely. IdeaScale is like your trusty compass in the journey of discovery. It enables organizations to tap into consumer feedback effectively and efficiently. Imagine being able to crowdsource insights right from your target audience, like having a focus group that's available 24/7.
Oh, wow, that sounds super convenient. So what kind of insights can we really gather from consumers? Like, are there examples?
Great question. You can gather insights on product ideas, pricing, user experience, literally anything under the sun. For instance, a food company might discover that their customers are increasingly interested in vegan options, but they wouldn't know unless they asked. It's like being a detective, uncovering hidden preferences.
Right. So it's basically detective work for businesses. That makes sense.
Exactly. And with tools like IdeaScale, you can turn your entire work team into innovators in just a few minutes. How incredible is that? It democratizes the process of innovation.
Ooh, that's pretty cool. Does that mean that everyone can add their ideas, not just big executives?
Absolutely. It levels the playing field, so to speak. Everyone in your organization, from interns to executives, can contribute. Imagine being able to pull ideas from diverse perspectives. It's like creating a melting pot of innovation.
Wow, I didn't think of it that way. So how does this help save time and resources, like you mentioned earlier?
Excellent follow-up. Gathering consumer insights proactively can save companies significant time and resources. Instead of pouring money into developing a product that might flop, you can test ideas and gauge interest first. It's like having a GPS for product development. You're less likely to get lost.
That makes total sense. And I guess it creates a culture of innovation, like everyone gets to pitch in?
Yes, it fosters a collaborative atmosphere where people feel their contributions matter. When employees see that their feedback leads to real changes, they become more engaged and motivated.
That's so interesting. Can you share a real-world example of a company that did this well?
Certainly. Take Coca-Cola, for instance. They created a campaign around Share a Coke, where they invited consumers to choose their names for the bottles. It was a huge hit because they were directly engaging their customers. By listening and adapting, they created a personal connection and massive buzz, a perfect example of utilizing consumer research.
Oh, wow, I remember that. It really caught on. So technology has transformed this whole landscape, huh?
Exactly. With platforms like IdeaScale, you can engage with your audience in real time. It's like having a direct hotline to your consumers. You can ask questions, get answers, and pivot your strategies swiftly.
That's amazing. So, you can adapt your initiatives based on what people are saying now.
Spot on. That engagement creates a two-way communication channel, allowing businesses to be nimble and adaptive. It's a game changer for any company.
Ooh, So do you think taking that feedback seriously has resulted in any major innovations out there?
Absolutely. Companies that prioritize consumer feedback often see breakthrough ideas emerge. It's like unlocking a treasure chest of knowledge that can set a company apart from its competitors.
Wow, that's such a powerful thought. For our listeners who want to empower their teams and enhance their consumer research strategies, what should they do?
If you're listening and you want to step up your game, I highly encourage you to check out IdeaScale. They offer incredible tools to harness that consumer feedback. Book a demo for a free trial today.
You won't regret it. Thank you all for tuning in. Remember, staying connected with your consumers is key to innovation.
Absolutely. Until next time on the IdeaScale podcast.